Thank you so much, Dr. Christopher Johnson. I'm so pleased to have with us Richard Lambert. He is going to give us an exposition, a statement on biblical understanding and the common good. So let's put our hands together and welcome Richard.
Well, so good morning. No, I correct that. Good afternoon. It was supposed to be this morning, wasn't it? But Friday, you will recall, yesterday, was the 13th. And that seems to have been significant because things started to go wrong. So unfortunately, I was delayed, but I'm here now. And my job is to suggest ways in which the Bible should be speaking to us about the common good. But there are certain features about our churches today which I humbly suggest might not be pulling in that direction. I wonder what those features are. I suspect some of you have in mind the things that Fred talks about in his book about amending the cord. He talks about the way that certain of our churches, and I think we have in mind the fastest growing churches like the Pentecostalist, charismatic, so-called miracle churches, and especially that branch that's promoting this hideous doctrine of prosperity, the gospel of success, which seems to me to be a method of transferring money from congregations that can hardly put food on the table into the pockets of already well-heeled and well-supported pastors and church leaders. I hope I'm not exaggerating, but I think some people might recognize that picture. Whenever I go to Ghana or wherever I talk to Ghana people, they will corroborate what I say. But it's taking place in the United States and also, I'm sure, in this country and other countries as well. Now, I want to link up the Bible not with things like that, but with the things that we're talking about today, which seem to me to be totally the opposite. They're to do with the common good. So, about the common good, I want to mention an event that happened about a month ago. If you remember, the Holy Spirit that was guiding these cardinals in Rome to elect a new man seemed to have done his work quite quickly. And it was announced that the gentleman had been selected by the Holy Spirit after only 1 or 2 votes. So it was announced he was to be an American. So my immediate and regrettable knee-jerk reaction was to say, oh no, I don't want to make the church great again. We've had enough of that. So, but my attitude changed instantly when it was announced that he had taken the name Leo the 14th. Now, I don't know whether people are enthusiastic about the history of the Roman Catholic Church, but that immediately turned my mind round, and I started racing off in the opposite direction, because Leo, the name Leo, immediately recalled to my mind rerum novarum. Now, if you're not familiar with that magical term, I want you to try and get to know about it, because Leo the 13th, in 1891, issued a document as an encyclical or teaching document to the church called Rerum Novarum, the new things. And it has become the standard foundation for the Roman Catholic Church teaching on social justice and social affairs. In other words, part of what we are talking about today